And what do you think it would have sounded like? What do you think the Christmas story would be like if the innkeeper did say, yes, I have one more room. I see, Joseph, that your wife, she's about ready to give birth, and I have one last room. Let me go and get it ready for you, so that way you have everything that you need for the delivery of this child. But we all know that the innkeeper said, no, I am too full. I'm sorry, you have to go find somewhere else. So he turned them away. And I think the reason why he turned them away was, yes, he probably did have a full house, but he probably had one room maybe available. He might have had that space available. But I think he turned them away because he knew that Mary was just ready to give birth. And he was thinking, I got to think about my guests. They're going to be uncomfortable. They're going to be loud. It's going to change the atmosphere of everything. Everybody's been traveling and everybody wants to rest. So I don't think I want a crying baby. I don't think I want a screaming woman. I don't think I want anything to disturb the rest of my guests. So I'm going to tell these people that I'm too full. And think about it this way, is that we know that Scripture says that Christ, He knocks at the door of our hearts. And we too, we respond sometimes with, my life is full. I have no time for Jesus. I have no time for church. I have no time for any of these things. I got my family. I got my job. There's all these different responsibilities that I got to take care of, that I have to handle. I'm just too busy. And when I do have free time, I'm just too tired, or this has to be taken care of. I'm sorry, Jesus, but my life is just too full. And all the time, Christ, He's still standing at the door and He's knocking. Or we know that there are maybe even some Christians, because some of us might have been at that place at some point in our Christian walk, was that, yes, we answer the door and we say, yes, Jesus, come on in. But that's all the access that we'll give Him in our life, is just at the door. And all the while Christ is looking into our lives, and He sees what's going on. He sees the struggle. He sees the fight. He sees the mask that we put on every day. And He's saying that I can help with that. I can clean that. Just let me come on in. No, Jesus, I can handle this. I can handle this. I got this. I don't need you right now. I made the mess. I can clean it up. But Christ is always saying, I can help. Let me in this area. I'll straighten that out. I'll fix it for you. But sometimes we're too proud to say, I do need your help. Come on in, Jesus. So I believe we need to raise up a generation of Christians that are not ashamed to say, Christ, come all the way in. I have room for you. You are what is missing in my life. You are what's missing in my family. You're what's missing in my career. You're what's missing in my workplace. You're what's missing in my heart. As we say here, Christ is the foundation of this church and the centerpiece of everything that goes on in this church family. And we take that a step further, that to say that Christ, He needs to be the foundation of your life and the centerpiece of everything that goes on in it. Do you sometimes feel that there is someone missing in your life? Maybe it is Christ, and it's time to make room for Him. Maybe you are active in your relationship with Christ. I encourage you to share your faith with others. I'm Pastor Pete Imus, Consuming Fire Christian Church on Hanukkah Hill in Peach Springs, Arizona. And I invite you to join us as we actively seek Christ. God bless you.